What's up, my kings, queens, and in-between bees? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my infamous skincare routine. I literally kept this on the shelf for like a year because the internet is ruthless and people seem to have problems with affordability. I honestly don't know what else it is. So I'm about to share that video with you, my whole entire skincare routine. But before I begin that, I just want to preface, and I do say it in the video, what might not work for you might work for somebody else. And I'll tell you right now that I am 34 years old, okay? So before anyone in the comments tries to say, oh, that'll catch up to you like someone on TikTok did, like, guys, I am 34 years old at this point. If something catches up to me, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm way past, oh no, I'm not saying my prime now. What am I fucking saying? What am I even saying? Anyways, so there's also been a lot of changes to the product that I'm going to share with you. And I really do feel very strongly that a lot of the products that are recommended by people in the skincare industry, those skincare gurus, and I say gurus because they are literally getting paid by the products that they sell you. Okay, if they were to push a $5 product or something, like, they're not going to be sitting in their YouTube mansions. All right. So if you want to be a little skincare zombie that has a 7-step skincare routine that costs you $700, you do you, boo. How does your skin feel if you go without it for a week? Because I can literally just go to like a music festival and not wash my skin for a week and I'm still okay, because my skin can now take care of itself. It uses its natural oils, its natural cleaning, and it's not reliant on these products and these heavy chemicals. So just think about it. You shouldn't have to be reliant on your skincare products if they worked. All right, anyways, let's get into it. I get comments all of the time. How does your skin look so nice? And I will say, this is me completely, no makeup, nothing at all. One thing that my skincare routine has not helped me with is these bags under my eyes. But I stay up all night. I'm getting not a lot of sleep. So we're just gonna not talk about my biggest insecurity. All right, cool. Well, we're in my bathroom today and I'm gonna be sharing with you my skincare routine. It is very simple. Before we get into this, if you want to hate on it, I love it. Please drop it in the comments. That's more engagement. I love it, love it, love it. Also, just be aware that what might not have worked for you in the past might work with some updates, but also what might not work for you might work for somebody else. So just keep that in mind. This earth is filled with 7 billion plus people, okay? There's different strokes for different folks, right? Can I say that on the internet? I don't know, whatever, I said it, so I said it. Okay, so my skincare routine is really simple, and it only requires a couple of products, and the main one being St. Ives. Oh man, I should have looked it up before this video, but it looks like it says St. Ives, so we're gonna go with that. Could be Eves, whatever. So I use 2 products specifically, and one if I'm feeling like I have some extra time and or I remember about it. And I also use a moisturizer and sunscreen if I go out of the house. I clearly do not do that very often. So I also believe my moisturizer has sunscreen in it, and so does my makeup, just in case I do see the light of day. All right, let's get into it. Okay, as I show you these products, I want you to note I did not go to the store and buy new versions of them for this. I do need to replenish some of them, but I wanted to get this video done. I have other things to do. So again, I do use these. They're used bottles, but they're just squished. They're not in bad shape or anything. These things hold up well. All right, so the first one, you know what, we're gonna talk about is the OG. So you guys might be familiar with this guy here. All right. This one has a bad reputation. It's okay, so do I. Anyways, this is an exfoliator. It definitely is a little bit more abrasive, and in my opinion, it's not good for everyday use. You can damage your skin. Also, if you're not being careful with it, you'll damage your skin. But there's so many things that damage your skin. So in the process and in the goal of good skincare, don't rub this in your skin until it hurts. I just feel like you shouldn't have to, I guess it has to be said. So let's talk about micro tears. That is something that comes up a lot when you talk about this. And I fully believe that this is a misconception in the beauty industry, so that you buy really expensive skincare products. Yeah, you can hurt your skin with this if you scrub it so much that it bleeds. But like, be smarter. I know you're smarter than that. So this one is the one, but I use this one every week when I need a good deep clean. It has its purpose, it has its place, it's the OG, it's amazing. People like to talk about the ingredients. I'm gonna do a little deep dive into them, but I'm gonna tell you right away that almost everything that you put on your face in the beauty industry has chemicals in it that you probably don't know where they come from. Do you collect crystals? Like, that's also not sustainable and uses child labor. Like there's problems with every single industry. This has become a lot more sustainable, and if anyone wants to come at me for microbeads, they use walnuts. Maybe they used microbeads in the past, they use walnuts. That like back in 2014, maybe they used microbeads. Like, they have got up with the times, all right? So you should too. The next one I'm gonna talk about is my favorite. I use this one on the daily, sometimes twice a day. Honestly, I really do. And my skin is really soft. Like, if I was to like literally hit this too hard, I would have a bruise. Like, I really bruise easily. But this is the new, I'm really bad at showing this. Also, my camera is bad and there's a big light. I'll link it in the bottom, obviously. But this is the Soft Skin Avocado and Honey Scrub. So, I just wanted to show you guys like a quick up on this skin. Like, I'm 34. I do have some damage, all right? I want to tell you what that's from. That's from trying to fix my skin when I was younger. I had a lot of bad acne, had a lot of troubles, and yeah, I tried a lot of things. So I have some burn marks here from using toothpaste, because my mother was like, yeah, just sleep with toothpaste on your face, like it's not acid that's just gonna give me scars, whatever. We've all tried things. She was trying to help, but it didn't help. Yeah, and then my eye bags, but yeah, for the most part, I am pretty impressed with my 34-year skin. And I've been using this one, I'd say, for a few years, but I've been using this product line for about 10. So anyways, these are the two products that we're using. This one is a avocado and honey scrub. It's exfoliating, but very gently. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Okay, so just so you can see, like, I literally can feel barely anything in here, okay? At all. Now this one does have the one pieces of like whatever, right? So this one is a little bit more grittier. Okay, so this one is daily use. This one is once a week when you need to just really get that off, okay? All right, now let's get into using them. First thing you're gonna wanna do is get your face wet with warm to hot water. I usually do this in the shower, so that was really super awkward for me. I let it steam up a little bit. Next, you're gonna grab your product. I'm going to be using the Avocado and Honey Scrub, about a pea-size amount. And I'm going to spread it evenly along my skin and start working it in circular motions. I've sped this up for your viewing pleasure. However, you can see that I'm using quite a bit of pressure here, and that's totally okay. I, again, use this definitely once a day, sometimes twice a day, and I do get a little redness around my nose area, which you'll see, but that's just specific to my skin. It may happen to you, it may not. Next, you're gonna rinse it all off, and we're just gonna blot it dry with a towel. I'm not scrubbing my face with this towel, just getting the moisture off. And I absolutely love the feeling of my skin after this, and you'll already be able to see that it's just looking pretty glowy. There's the redness that I was talking about. That for me goes away in about 5 or 10 minutes. So this is my moisturizer. It's Nivea's Refreshing Day Cream SPF 15. I knew it had sunscreen in it. So I use it for my combination skin. And I have a little trick for you if you have long nails. Instead of scooping, if you have moisturizer like this, use the back of your nail. Go backwards. So I'm just going to be using a little bit on my skin here, and I'm going to be working it in circular motions. If you are going to be using the Apricot Scrub, it is a more intense scrub, so it can leave little tears in your skin. My biggest recommendation is to not put moisturizer on right away. I think that's where a lot of people have problems. If you put cuts in your skin and you put weird things on top, your skin's gonna get mad. So a big thing I also do is really massage my face and bring the blood circulation to my face. I really feel like that's a big part of my routine that helps my skin look so glorious. And just a little bit more here on my neck, and make sure I'm going against gravity because I already have enough wrinkles and I don't need any more wrinkles. Just checking it here. Perfect. All right, on to the next step. So this is my little jade roller. I got it at the dollar store. I don't really know how to use this either. I just know that it feels really good when I do it along my jawline there. There's like little crunches I feel. Ooh, snatched, snatched. And up my cheek, and here we're just gonna try and massage those 11 lines out. I don't think you can do that, but I definitely try. So as you can see, I'm getting a lot of circulation into my skin, and I'm really not worried about that redness because it's gonna go away in less than 10 minutes, I'd say. So this is what it looks like after fully being scrubbed. And as you can see, that close-up damage that I was talking about from my earlier days, but let's let those bangs down, the fringe. Ooh, I was actually super surprised how good that looked because I actually didn't do my hair before this video. And before somebody says, oh, it must be genetic, or she takes really good care of her nutrition and drinks a lot of water, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm on the entrepreneur stress ADHD diet of toast and grilled cheese and tater tots right now. My biological family, mom, dad, and brother, have head to toe psoriasis. Like, my mom has been to the hospital for hers. My brother's really severe, has it really severe, and my dad, I don't know, who knows? He doesn't really talk much about anything. Another fun fact about me, and think what you want about this, I don't use any soaps on my skin. I really don't. Even when I shower twice a day with extremely hot water, but I don't use chemicals or scented products. The shampoo that cleans off my body, I guess, is what happens. But if I'm feeling like I need a scrub, I will. But I would tell you the last time I used soap on my body, I can't remember. So I just want you to the quality of my skin, if you've ever felt it, is honestly, it's red, I'm pasty, but it's absolutely phenomenal. So just saying. I think I smell good. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I don't really care. I feel good. So I hope you enjoyed watching my skincare routine. Very simple skincare routine. When it comes to these products, my recommendation is to use the avocado and honey or one of the gentle scrubs for daily use, and to use the peach scrub that everyone is so scared of once a week. It is a more intense exfoliator, but it's great for scrubbing the week off, getting rid of that dead skin, and really reinvigorating your skin. I also think it's really funny that people are worried about micro tears, but you'll watch old Kimmy K get a vampire facial and you got no problem with that. But oh no, St. Ives, It's also funny that people would rather see blood, period blood on my face, than St. Ives. Guys, like, do your research. I'm not saying that one's bad. I called it a blood masque, but I've never done it personally. But just do your research, okay? This company has done a lot of switches. They do listen. The microplastics are literally walnuts. It's walnut shells. So in my opinion, I'd rather be flushing walnut shells down the drain than what's ever in your $700 skincare. All right, and I hope you have a fantastic time, whatever time it is where you are. And if you like this video, make sure that you like and subscribe and drop some comments and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video. P.S. You look cute today. Love ya.